Today we're going to be going over home workouts and really just workouts to be able to do at home or any alternative that you could really use instead of really going to the gym. Because there's times where people wouldn't really be able to feel comfortable being at the gym or really can be able to afford a gym membership at the moment. Or in case you're not going to be able to go to the gym today or like you just prefer to work at home. But yeah, I'm gonna just show you some alternatives and what you could be able to do. So yeah, let's get to work. Right, so one of the options right now, so you could be able to use gallons of milk, it could be gallons of juices, you could really use like gallons are a really good way for me to be able to work the biceps, shoulders. So one of the ways I could be able to just work on is seated bicep curls. So you pretty much in one of the videos that I had from before, I showed you all how to be able to do seated bicep curls. So if you want to be able to go check that out, it will be given a good. I kind of gave like a good explanation on how it is, but you could be able to do seated bicep curls. You could be able to do hammer curls, right? You feel me? And you could be able to do shoulder presses as well, as I shown in the other previous videos. But yeah, that's pretty much some ways you could be able to do. Some ways you could be able to use the gallon for it to be able to work out. But yeah, let's work. So another way that you could be able to work the biceps or possibly shoulders is I would use a backpack myself. So it could be an empty backpack, and then you could just be able to add more weight and more weight if it feels too light, and you could be able to remove weight if it feels too heavy. So yeah, I would use a backpack and use the handle or use the bag itself as the handle. But usually this is the handle I'm talking about. I could be able to just use it to be able to hit biceps, right? But I don't think I'm gonna be able to do hammer curls with that. But yeah, it's definitely good for like seated bicep curls. But yeah, it is one of a really good option to be able to use for a backpack. And you could be able to use backpacks for push-ups as well, in case if you want to be able to challenge yourself and be able to add more weight to it. But yeah, that's pretty much one way to be able to work the biceps. If you want to be able to target chest and your back, you're also going to have to be able to work push-ups as well. And if you could also work abs by doing sit-ups and planks as well. So really just calisthenics in that area. So calisthenics is more of like you're like using your own body as like exercise and really just proper balance and stuff like that. But yeah, push-ups, sit-ups, planks is a great option. You can even work on your legs by just doing squats as well. Um, yeah, it's pretty much simple stuff that you could be able to use at home that you could be able to still work out. I mean, it doesn't have to be anything too expensive or really anything like that. But yeah, just use the tools that you have around you to be able to work out. And yeah.